Welcome, everybody. It's Hump Day, and it's me, Chris. Nobody else, just me here. My usual partner in crime, Steve, couldn't make it. He's working on a show, or I think he's got rehearsals right now. Either way, he can't be here, so it won't be much of a chat. And therefore, I'm not going to make it much of a long show today. Since, not a lot of shows have been happening. Vaccine rollouts have been going slow. I say AMD launched some new new graphics card today that you won't be able to buy like all the rest of the hardware. Nothing new there. What else is new? Oh yeah, SN10 launched and landed successfully. I think we'll take a look at that in a bit. Just as kind of as a reaction thing. So I think that's going to be a fun one to do. Yeah, Steve is working on a show, as I said before. So he said he couldn't be with us today, so fair enough. Originally wasn't even going to do a show today, but I figured what the hell. Got nothing else to do. And might as well hang out with you guys for a bit, right? You can join us in the chat if you want. Yeah, we have the YouTube chat going. We have a Discord as well that you can join. Yeah, if you subscribe and click the notification bell, we can let you know when there's new events and new videos coming out. And we got a few things planned for this year. It's been a little slow lately, but things are hopefully going to be picking up soon. Yeah, winter's almost over, so we'll see where that goes. Aside from that, let's geek out a little bit and watch a Starship launch, huh? How does that sound?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. We have liftoff. All teams, congratulations, please. SC2, please prepare for section 35, OSC, FC1, LVN.
Yeah, let me turn that down a bit. Hopefully that's better.
Plus 30 seconds, Starship 10 has liftoff. It's headed to 10 kilometers on its test flight from Boca Chica in Cameron County, Texas.
Well, they're up in the air. It's a pretty fat looking rocket, I have to admit. And not super exciting. What can I say? What else is new? Well, since we're all nerding out, what do you guys think about what's been going on with Star Wars? With firing of Gina Carano and Kathleen Kennedy continuing her rampage. Crazy times, huh? I really don't know.
Coming up on T+2 minutes, we're getting ready to transition from 3 engines to 2 engines firing on Starship. We'll be shutting 1 engine off. That's intentional.
Let me move myself out of the way here, because they got a second camera in the bottom. No, they're flying with 2 engines, huh? It's pretty interesting to see how much those engines move back and forth with thrust vectoring to keep the craft stable like that. It's a lot of minimal corrections constantly happening.
T plus 3 minutes and counting. Starship coming up on 8 kilometers altitude. We're getting ready to shut down the second engine. This is intentional. I'm clear.
Massive corrections of the shutout, the other
Oh,
engine.
very nice, very nice.
Control the thrust. Pretty cool.
Okay, now to switch over to the header tank for the one engine. Okay, I'm going to come back up when we hit 10 kilometers, right about in
the thrust
2 seconds.
vector and the wind direction are different.
Coming up on T plus 4 minutes, we're at 10 kilometers. We've gone into the hover. We're still being powered by the single Raptor engine.
And not a lot of climbing going on. It's almost hovering. Now you can see the horizontal smoke coming out. I guess now they're going to start doing the thrust, or they're going to do the belly flop maneuver.
T plus 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
That is
Starship
pretty
has
cool.
transitioned. It's flipped to the horizontal mode, beginning the descent back to the landing zone.
That's basically fallen. It's pretty cool. The thruster's kicking in for the flip, or they're lighting the engines already. Interesting, huh? Coming out of the clouds. No, more clouds. Go figure, huh?
Coming up on 5 minutes, 45 seconds. We're down below 2 kilometers. We're preparing to light 3 Raptor engines to begin the flip sequence. It'll culminate with landing on the
let's see
landing
if they all
pad
look
in Boca
spark up.
Chica.
One, two. Flame up the side. Okay, now I wonder if that flame that was coming out this side towards the end, if that was one engine didn't spark up properly, or if they just had it running at a very low throttle as like an emergency backup if the other one, if they lost another one. I don't know, anybody in the chat want to let me know what they think? But I would say that was it it from the spaceship launch. And landing, I should say. That's pretty cool, though.
Third time's a charm, as the saying goes. We've had a successful soft touchdown on the landing pad. That's capping a beautiful test flight of Starship 10. As a reminder, the key point of today's test flight was to gather the data on controlling the vehicle while re-entering, and we were successful in doing so. We had a nominal ascent. We had the maneuver to place Starship horizontal when we reached 10 kilometers, right on time. And then during the subsonic entry, it appears we had good control of the vehicle using the front and aft flaps. And as we approached the landing pad, we successfully lit the 3 Raptor engines to perform that flip maneuver. And then we shut down 2 of them and landed on the single engine as planned.
There we go, that's it. And the audio running in the background. Got so many windows open right now, it took me a second to figure out where it was coming from. Anyway, that was that. I don't really have much to say to you guys because there's not a lot of info coming in. I can just do another call to action because we've got some shows we want to do. We need people to help us. We can use some volunteers to help us research, help us write stuff and all this kind of stuff. So get off your ass and contact us. It's not like you're working on a show or anything like that. And if not, at least subscribe and like so the algorithm knows we're even here, because we have to build content and build this channel to actually, by the time this industry comes back, that we're ready to go. So help us out, okay? And we're going to be back pretty soon with some more panel shop talk shows. Revisit some of the subjects we did before, talk to some of the people, see how things have changed for them. Yeah, we're probably going to do some tech tutorials since there's no shows happening. I might be doing some tutorials on, I don't know, OBS and DaVinci Resolve or the tools of the day, so to speak. If you're interested, drop us a line in the chat or in the comments of this video so we know. And yeah, we'll do that. Aside from that, I don't really think there's much else to say. This was Chris Mills for Grumpy Roadie, and you have yourself a wonderful hump day. I'm signing out, and I'll see you soon. Stay frosty, my friends.